going on, guys? Gormy here with FMBase. Today I'm bringing you guys a 4-3-3 that on our website is known as Anjibal. It is a replication, or as close to possible of a replication of Ange Postecoglou, I believe that's how you say it, his style of football that is played with Celtic in the Scottish Premier League, which allowed them to rebound and win the league this year, overcoming Rangers, which they did a very, very solid job this season. Celtic did. They did a very, very good job within the Scottish Premier League. So that is the tactic we will be going over today. If you guys do happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribing is 100% free, so why not hit that sub button. Also, I'll be linking the tactic down below. That is where you guys will be able to find the download link. It will take you to our website, and you guys will be able to download the tactic there. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so here we are with Anjibal. It has two inverted wingbacks, which I like seeing, and two Mazzalas. One is on support, one's on attack. Mazzala's on attack this year. Very, very good. In my opinion, the Mazzala is a highly underrated role. But the attack is much, much better than the support. And you guys will see that that proves true with this tactic test once we are looking at how the players did overall. But first things first, we start with the pressing forward on support up top with nothing added to his instructions. We got a winger on attack on the left, nothing added there. Winger on attack on the right, nothing added there. Mazzala on attack in the midfield, left as is. Mazzala on support, left as is. A deep line playmaker on defend with ease off tackles added. You got two inverted wing backs, the one on the left as is, one on the right, left as is. Then we got a ball playing defender on stopper with it being left as is. Then the ball playing defender on cover with it being left as is. Then you have a sweep keeper on attack, left as is. So the only thing changed on this tactic is adding ease off tackles on the deep line playmaker on defend. It is played with an attacking mentality, which I would highly suggest using the attacking mentality. It's very, very good. You guys will see in a moment how well Celtic did within the league. They blew everyone out of the water. It was not even close for the title within the Scottish Premiership. This team was very, very good with this tactic. When in possession, it's pass into space, play out from the defense, work the ball into the box, and use little crosses. Shorter passing directness and higher tempo, extremely high tempo, my bad. And then when in transition, counter press, counter, distribute quickly to the center backs. And once out of possession, much higher line of engagement, higher defensive line. Use tighter marking, much more often trigger press, aka much more often pressing intensity. And prevent short goalkeeper distribution with no instructions here on tackling. So if you want to put stay on feet, you can. If you want to put get stuck in on, you can as well. But like I said previously, this team did pretty solid. I will show you guys the Premiership here momentarily. But they got knocked out in the qualifying matches to get into the Champions League. So they qualified for the Europa League. They got knocked out in the second round by Lazio. Lazio, very, very solid team. So I kind of understand that there. They won the Scottish Cup. They did get knocked out in the semifinal of the Premier Sports Cup, which I was kind of surprised. But they got knocked out by Aberdeen, which Aberdeen ended up playing Hibernian, and the Hibbies won the Premier Sports Cup. But getting into the Cinch Premiership, as it is called, they won the league on 98 points. Next highest was Rangers, and they were 16 points off. So Celtic did an absolutely phenomenal job this season. They did very, very well. Did test this with three clubs. I'm showing you guys Celtic first. And the team overview, some things I wanted to highlight. Celtic scored 101 league goals, which is absolutely awesome. And they averaged 57% possession. I wish that them and Rangers were swapped there because then I would absolutely love using this tactic. High goal rate, high possession rate, but high goal rate and still a pretty decent possession rate. So can definitely be happy with that. And they only conceded 26 goals. So very, very impressive. Celtic absolutely killed it with this tactic. Another team that I tested with was with Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. They finished runners-up to Bayern Munich in the league. Gee, imagine that. Bayern win it all the time. In the Champions League, they got to the quarterfinal and got knocked out by Manchester City, which is unfortunate. And then the DFB Pokal, they got knocked out in the semifinal by VfL Wolfsburg, which Bayern Munich won that too. So, gee, imagine that. And Bayern Munich won the German Super Cup. So, kind of underperformed with Dortmund, but goal-wise, Erling Haaland had 55 goals in 50 games. And assist-wise, Thorgan Hazard had a phenomenal season with 20 assists, Guerrero with 16, Royce with 11, and Jude Bellingham having 14 goals, 10 assists. Was really happy with that. Even though competition-wise, they did underachieve. They did not have a single trophy, but overall, the players still performed pretty solid. And then the last team I tested with was the team that knocked out Borussia Dortmund in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, Man City. They finished in third in the league, which not ecstatic about that, but they did make up for it by winning the trophy that they have not won under Pep, and that is the Champions League. They won it over Liverpool, which that sucks for me, because they recording this, we lost Real Madrid, so sick. And then the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the quarterfinal by Liverpool, and then Carabao Cup, they were runners up to Arsenal somehow, and then in the Community Shield, they lost to Leicester City. But they won the trophy that they have not been able to win under Pep, so I would say that is success there by winning the Champions League. Overall, squad-wise, I mean, the team was contributing in every way they could. I mean, De Bruyne, Foden, Jesus, Mahrez, Grealish, Sterling, Silva, all with double-digit goals, which is incredible. And then double-digit assists, you got Foden, De Bruyne, Sterling, Silva, Grealish, which is awesome. And the highest average rating was a 7.44 from John Stones. That's absolutely incredible from him. Next highest after that was Kevin De Bruyne. So the teams performed really well with this tactic. I would say it's definitely more suited to a team like Celtic. It's awesome that it helped Man City win a Champions League. Sucks that Dortmund didn't win a trophy, but overall the numbers from how the players performed, they look pretty decent. But for a team like Celtic, this tactic absolutely perfect for them. So if you have a team that is kind of built like that Celtic squad, definitely give this tactic a go. But let's see how it performs within the match engine. Tactic looks pretty good within the match engine, not going to lie. I absolutely love the playmaking ability within this tactic. It looks really good. I mean, the finishing, it all will depend on what type of players you have within your team. to be able to pull off this tactic to its maximum capabilities. Because, I mean, Celtic looked really, really good. They were finishing nonstop against Rangers there. Dortmund, they were finishing nonstop against Union Berlin. And Man City even looked good. Even though it was only a 3-0 win over Tottenham, still looked pretty solid. But, I mean, overall, this tactic looks very, very nice. Highly recommend using this tactic if you have a team that is kind of set up like Celtic is, with having talent in every area of the pitch that can perform in a bunch of different ways, I guess you could put it, to where they're just a very, very versatile team. So if you have a very versatile team, definitely give this tactic a go. If you guys happen to enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be linking this tactic down below in the description so that you guys will be able to download it off of our website at fmbase.co.uk. Without further ado, have a good one. Bye-bye.